A day after the deadly terror attack in Brussels, federal police have released a screenshot that shows the possible suspects of the deadly Brussels attack. According to the police, the two on the left wearing black jackets possibly committed the suicide attacks and blew themselves up. Authorities say the two are brothers named Khalid and Ibrahim al-Bahraoui, while the one on the extreme right with the black hat is believed to be the suspect who is on the run. Both men, who are believed to be the suicide bombers, are seen pushing airport baggage trolleys and both have one hand gloved. The third man in the image is wearing a hat, and the police have issued a wanted notice for this particular man now, the one in the black hat. After 35 people were killed and over 200 injured in a series of explosions that ripped through Brussels airport and a metro train, security has been tightened across the jittery continent and transport links have been paralyzed after the bombings. An army team blew up a suspect package found at the Brussels airport. Belgian police reportedly also found an Islamic State flag and a bomb while raiding a house in Brussels. German police have also arrested 3 people in a car with a Belgian license plate near the border with Austria. They've launched an investigation into whether the 3 had planned to carry out an attack. Belgium has called for a national 3-day mourning for those killed in the attacks.
Mesdames et messieurs, aujourd'hui notre pays est en deuil. Pour chacun de nous, ce 22 mars ne sera plus jamais une journée comme les autres. Les vies brisées, les blessures profondes, ces souffrances sont celles de tout notre pays. Mathilde et moi partageons votre peine, vous qui avez perdu un proche ou qui avez été blessé par les attentats lâches et odieux d'aujourd'hui.
Dad sent me a text saying, yeah, there is some explosion that happened in the airport. And so like I started to check at the window and I saw some people running in the streets. And after, like, my dad called me and he told me, yeah, I went to see, and I saw blood on the floor, people running, and everyone was so scared in the street and panic.
Authorities in Europe and across the world have tightened security at airports, on subways and the borders after the deadly attacks in Brussels airport and the subway system. In India, security has been majorly beefed up at airports and at the Delhi metro. Authorities have ordered increased surveillance and monitoring of CCTV in control rooms. MOS Home Haribhai Chaudhary did an emergency security review of the Delhi metro today. According to the CISF, security personnel are conducting double checks to prevent anyone from entering the Indian airports with explosives or weapons. The CISF has also deployed armed staff in civil dress at all airports, foreports for better preparedness in case of an attack. Jet Airways call center received bomb threats for 5 of its aircrafts almost 2 hours after the blast that ripped through the Brussels airport.
दिल्ली मेट्रो में दिन में 35 लाख लोग यात्रा करते हैं। मैं परसों जो यात्रा की तो भारी भीड़ में ही की थी और हमने कोई जगह खाली नहीं रखा था, ऐसे भीड़ में मैं चढ़ा था। लेकिन मैं जो पूरा देखा उसी वजह से हमारी सिक्योरिटी भी जो है वो सक्षम है और ऐसी कोई घटना नहीं बनी।
I'm standing just outside the Dehradun airport, Jolly Grant airport, which is known as you can see, this is the perimeter wall which has been surrounding the runway, and on top is the runway. You can see that the perimeter fencing has been done completely. The entire runway has been secured by a wall, and you can see a wire fencing on top. But yes, this is an open area. You can see there's a lot of inhabitation here. People are living here. On the other side, you can also see that what people have done is that they're also using the wall for drying clothes. In this entire stretch, we see that police or security personnel are not present. What is there is that this is virtually some sort of a free-for-all area for people to move around. More security presence would have been better, but yes, there are no gaps in the perimeter. The fencing has been done as far as the top of the perimeter wall is concerned. With camera person Ritesh Mishra in Dehradun, Ashar Khan for India Today.
After the terror attacks in Belgium, security at every airport has been intensified, especially in smaller airports like Patna. We are right now at the Jayaprakash Narayan International Airport, and also here we are seeing that sniffer dogs have been pressed into action to conduct checkings at the Patna airport, and the CISF personnel also who are deployed here, they are also conducting frisking and checking of all the bags here. See here, we can show you in these visuals that the CISF officials are conducting frisking and checking. They are also checking the passports of the passengers who are coming here with the help of the sniffer dogs. So patrolling, in fact, at the airport has been intensified, but there still are many lacunas that needs to be filled in, because see, this is the arrival gate of the Patna airport, and at this arrival gate, the CISF personnel who are deployed here, they are just checking the identity of the person, but they are not checking the luggage and the baggage they are taking inside. There is a possibility that there could be some sort of explosives or arms that could be there inside the baggage and the luggage, but that is not being checked at the first stage. So the checking will only be done when the luggage is inside and when the X-ray is done, and the X-ray is done at the security check. That is when only thorough checking will take place. So it is important that all these measures should be initiated so that entire check process is conducted right here at the entrance gate, so to avoid any sort of incident that could take place. So there are still many lacunas that are there at the airport, especially the ones which are small like the Patna airport, and that needs to be filled in so that complete security can be provided at the airports. The camera person Sujit Gupta, this is Rohit Singh in Patna for India Today.
Joining us now with more details are Pratibha Raman from Bengaluru and Kamaljeet Kaur Sandhu from Vijay Chowk here in Delhi. Let me first go across to Pratibha. Pratibha, you know, both Ashar from Dehradun and Rohit there from Bihar were pointing out that there are still some lacunae that need to be filled with regards to security in both these areas, especially the airports there. Now, what is the security preparedness that you're seeing in Bengaluru?
Well, in fact, at the Kempegowda International Airport, what you see behind me is the huge portico where the authorities say that it records at least about 50,000 footfalls on an average per day. So one can imagine the kind of crowd control that needs to be taken care of. And the portico that you see right here outside both the departure as well as the arrival terminal have at least about 15 CCTV cameras, and now since the security has been tightened, all of them being monitored by the security personnel 24/7 basis, all of them taking shifts and monitoring this. But the key concern is the fact that there is a 3-tier security check system that is followed here. But the person from the departure gate and to the check-in counter, the interim period, there is absolutely no baggage scan that is done, and that raises a lot of concerns among the passengers as well as the authorities, which needs to be addressed on a priority basis.
Right, Kamal, you heard all the three people there, Ashar, Rohit and Pratibha, talking about certain lacunae that still remain. Take us through the pan-India preparedness and what are the specific instructions that have gone out from the Home Ministry with regards to security, not just in the aftermath of the Brussels attack, but also with the festival of Holi just round the corner. I mean, it's tomorrow.
Well, Maha, there is a heightened sense of security, and CISF cover both at Delhi Metro and at the international airport. But remember, CISF also covers 60 other airports except for Jammu and Kashmir. So yes, there is a heightened sense of alert, and they are on a double check. They've also closely monitoring the CCTV footage. But remember, there has been a direct attack on Brussels. It is very far away from India. India has its own ISIS trouble, and remember, NIA has registered a case. There is Shafi Armar, who's very much based in India, in Syria. He's from Bhatkal, but definitely he tried to have an ISIS group here in India. There were 18 people who've been arrested at this point of time, but he's always managed to reach out at least 100 of them. But definitely, as far as the agency themselves are concerned, they're saying this was still nipped in the bud per se. But definitely, as far as security are concerned, this is obviously also a holiday season. This is something that they've been wary of, and that is why extra measures have now been put in place both at the Delhi Metro and at the international airport.
All right, India on high alert as well with the festival of Holi, as well as with the attacks in Brussels that took place at the airport. Heightened alert, CISF monitoring the footage and making arrangements for a heightened or beefed up security in some of the major airports. Many thanks, Pratibha and Kamal, for joining us with the very latest.
Emergency services, metro stations, metro services have come to a standstill. The airport is now shut. Train services have come to a standstill. There's a lockdown across Brussels now, Simi.
Complete